Here us to solve a rational equation. Let's begin by factoring the denominator of the left side here. I notice it's a difference of squares, so factoring this will be left with 6 plus x times 6 minus x. Now at this point we can determine the restrictions. It should be clear that x equals 6 will be a problem. 6 minus 6 is 0 in the denominator, and also x equals negative 6 is a problem. And so we'll make a note that x cannot equal plus or minus 6. Once we do that, we'll then multiply both sides by the LCD, which in this case is 6 minus x times 6 plus x. Now we have to take care to distribute this LCD on the right side. And after doing that, we can see that multiplying both sides by the LCD is equivalent to multiplying all the terms by the LCD. Now at this point we can cancel factors. On the left side here, 6 minus x divides out with 6 minus x, and 6 plus x divides out with 6 plus x, and that leaves us with 4 times x minus 3. On the right side here, 6 minus x cancels with 6 minus x, and 6 plus x here cancels with 6 plus x, and so that leaves us with 6 plus x plus 2x times 6 minus x. Multiplying both sides by the LCD clears the fractions. But we have to be careful because this introduces the possibility for extraneous solutions. We'll have to check our answers. So solving this, we begin by distributing the 4 here. We have 4x minus 12 equals, same side, well, 6 plus x, plus we'll distribute the 2x, so plus 12x minus 2x squared. On the right side here we have same side like terms, 6 plus 13x minus 2x squared. Now this is quadratic, so we need to get this equal to 0. I'll add 2x squared to both sides, and that'll leave me with 2x squared, subtracting 13x, minus 9x, and then subtracting 6 is minus 18, and that'll be equal to 0. Now let's try to factor this. 2x squared factors, 2x times x. 18 factors, 3 times 6. Let's put the 6 here and the 3 there. That leaves us with a 12x, and a 3x adds up to negative 9x. The 12 is negative and the 3 is positive. Positive 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. That looks good. Now at this point we'll set each factor equal to 0. So 2x plus 3 equals 0, or x minus 6 equals 0. So 2x equals negative 3, x equals negative 3 halves, or x equals 6. Now remember, 6 was a restriction, so it turns out in this case x equals 6 is extraneous. We'll disregard that answer and consider negative 3 halves as our only solution to the equation.